no. I think I might overdid it a little bit. Hey guys, it's me Luigi from the MPIC YouTube channel, and today, I'm going to be ranking every single Mario game that is released on the Nintendo Switch, from worst to best. Here we go. Yeah, and I also forgot to mention, I'm going to be including every Mario game on the Nintendo Switch, which includes, and to the surprise of no one, coming in at number 33 is the Japanese version of the Super Mario Brothers. Or the 2, bro. Super Mario Brothers 2. I mean, this game is just an absolute abomination. I mean, with the insane difficulty, I mean, who would actually just sit down and enjoy to play Super Mario Bros. 2? Like, actually, Super Mario Bros. 2 is quite frankly one of the worst probably the worst Mario game of all time. Just enough said. That's all you need to know. But there is one upside. Upside being that you can play as me, Luigi. And you know, I can jump higher, which makes things a whole lot easier, but it doesn't help with this freaking slippery shoes that I have. Well, next up we have Pinball. And I know what you're wondering. This isn't a Mario game? Well, let me show you something, pal. That's Mario. Right? This game is actually so bad. Next game. Coming in at number 31 is, the one Mario game. Now, for someone who's actually never played this game, it's actually kind of, you know, it looks cool. But, hold on, just give me a couple of minutes, guys. I'm gonna actually sit down and play this game. Luigi? What? What's gotten you all riled up, huh?
I regret my life decisions.
What do you mean? Oh, this game? Oh man, it can't be that bad. Coming at number 30 is good old Wrecking Crew. You see, now Wrecking Crew isn't your average Mario game. It's actually very, very different in its own way. Instead of stepping on Goombas and, you know, going in pipes, you're actually a construction worker and you're breaking down blocks and doors, you know, trying to get away from these little pink things that chase you. There's bombs everywhere, and it's just it's an entirely new construction site. But I feel like that's what takes this game down. It's a great game by itself, but when you compare it to the other games that are honestly more enjoyable and more fun, this one doesn't hold up pretty well. Coming in at number 28 is Dr. Mario. Yeah. And this game is great, but it once again runs into the same problem of Wrecking Crew. You see, Mario ditches the old adventurer, you know, saving the Mushroom Kingdom, and gets a doctor's degree, which confuses me because why? You tell me a whole group of people sat at a table, said, alright, hear me out. Let's make Mario a doctor. And everybody in the room said, yeah, that could work. I mean, yeah, it did work. Alright, this game actually is pretty good, but once again, compared to the others, it does not hold up well. The next one hurts a little bit. Mario Bros. The first game to feature me, Luigi. Let's get into it, shall we? I remember it like it was yesterday. Me and Mario were, you know, chilling on the couch, and then we got a call about Peach's Castle's plumbing being atrocious. So, instead of Mario going by himself, he called in his little brother, me, a Luigi. And yeah, the rest was history. Kick some Koopa butt, kick some crab butt. What are crabs doing in the sewer? I don't know. But I'll tell you what, it's a good game. And it holds up pretty well. But it doesn't follow the old, you know, 2D platformer kind of deal that you get from the other Mario titles. Underrated gem, I'll tell you that much though. Step on the list, ladies and gentlemen, is wait, I have a question. When you get to the 3D Owl Star, will you count that all as one game, or will you count those as different games and put them different levels in the ranking? Great question. Security, can we get that guy?
Hey, you get your hands off me.
Yeah, those will be separate.
Sir, also do not touch me. Hey, get off me.
Yeah. Alright, thank you. Guys, don't hate me on this one, but coming in next, Super Mario Kart. Okay, I know. This game is amazing. It is. But compared to these other games, I don't really think that Mario Kart, you know, Driving can be a little wonky at times. The the items. It's a little double-sided. But, you know, it's not a bad game. Easy top of C tier or bottom of the B tier. Solid. Next up, we have one of the most vile things to ever come out of the Mario franchise on the Nintendo Switch. Super Mario Party. I mean, this game had it all. It brought back the classicness. The little boat thing was cool. But there would be one fatal thing that would kill this game, for me at least. You see these? These are the only way you're gonna be able to play this abomination of a game. It was good. But you know what? This game was good. But do you know what Joy-Cons do? They drift. A lot. And, oh Luigi, don't worry, you can fix You can't fix Joy-Con drift. So you know what you gotta do? You gotta go back to GameStop, or Amazon, or Target. Don't go to Walmart. If you go to Walmart, you're disgusting. You have to spend another $79.99 to get more Joy-Cons. You know what? I'm so happy we got Superstars. More on that later. Next entry. This is making me sick. What a disgrace. Hi, it's me, Editing Luigi. Yeah, after rewatching this, I just want to clear something out. Alright, changing my mind. Mario Kart. Super Mario Party. Super Mario Kart. Super Mario Party. I now rank Super Mario Party over I now rank Super Mario Kart over Super Mario Party. Just want to get that out of the way. Because Super Mario Party is meh. Okay, remember. Mario Kart Party. Kart Party. Kart Party, okay? Kart Party. Okay, bye. Enjoy the video. Next up, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Mario 64X. Dr. X Mario 60. What is this? Dr. Mario 64X? Dr. X60 Mario. So this is the. Oh, it's the same thing as the other Dr. Mario. So I guess it belongs at this ranking, you know? Next up, we have good old Mario Golf. You know, I actually played this game a couple days ago, and I gotta tell you, it really exceeded my expectations. This game is actually surprisingly really good, and I'm not gonna lie, I did use the cheat code to, you know, unlock all the characters, because I wasn't about to sit there and play golf for, like, I don't know, a good 2 hours. You got me messed up. But I gotta tell you, the cast of characters, it's good for what it was. It's a really, really good game. I would highly recommend it. Another sports title, Mario Tennis. Now I gotta tell you, here's a little story. This was the first ever spin-off or sports game that my voice actor has ever played. It just gives me memories of it. The N64. You know, I had an N64 growing up. We got the PS2, yada yada yada. But this was the console, man. We had another game that I'll get onto, but this game, I had to tell you, it's just so nostalgic just to know, wow, I can really go back to my childhood and play this game again. I love this game so much, and once again, I would also highly recommend it. I'm just absolutely appalled that you forget to mention that this is the game that I debut in. Me, Luigi. When did the sun come up? Yeah, Waluigi, we all know this is your debut. No one really cares. Well, I care. Ladies and gentlemen, Mario Kart 64. The toes and the tails about this game are unmatched. This game was lit, bro. I gotta tell you, man. Like, how do you go from a great game on the NES to a stupendous game on the N64? I mean, it boggles my mind. I mean, have you guys heard the rumors that it wasn't rumors, but Kamek was actually was planned to be in this game, but I think it got replaced by like Wario. So You know, we could add Kamek in Mario Kart 64. I honestly think that Wadi would be a much better pick, in my opinion. That's my personal opinion. But this game is fast-paced, great. The soundtrack is amazing. It's just overall a fun time for you and your friends to just chill out and just, you know, play some kart racing games, man. None of that Crash Bandicoot. It's all about the N64. The next game was the first game that my voice actor has ever played. This game is so nostalgic for me. As soon as I hear that beginning theme, all the memories just start coming back. Bowser's still on the Star Wand, you know, taking it, getting them wishes. I don't know why he just didn't wish for Mario to be dead. You know, he just wished for himself to be more powerful. But the cast of characters, this is the thing that bothers me the most out of today's Paper Mario games. Everywhere you go, Toads. This game has such a variety. You had Parakarry, you had Goombario, Kammy Koopa, like Paper Mario and Mario Luigi Paper Jam. They could have had Kammy Koopa and Kammy teaming up, but no, let's bring in Paper Kammy. The variety of characters that this game had, oh my god, it was so good. And this game would have been better if it wasn't for... This is a tough decision, but this next spot goes to... Super Mario Bros. Where do I even begin? Imagine, you're in 1985, you sitting there, watching TV, you know, turning on about to watch freaking Family Matters, and all of a sudden, you see it. Mario! Mario!
Super Mario. 1, 2, and 3. There's power in numbers. Nintendo, now you're playing with power. Each game sold separately.
You see that commercial and you're like, I need this game. And that you do. Trust me. You're gonna want this game. You're gonna need this game. If you did not play this game growing up, or if you haven't played this game at all, can you even call yourself a gamer? Be real, can you even call yourself a gamer if you've never played the original Super Mario Bros? I mean, come on. This game was revolutionary to video games around the world. Honestly, a beautiful thing. And next up, the wildly famous Super Mario Bros. 3. Now, this is a huge debate. You know, yada yada yada, this one's better, but to me, I've always stayed tried and true to Super Mario Bros. 2. But Super Mario Bros. 3, do not get me wrong, this game is a masterpiece. I repeat, a masterpiece. Introducing the freaking Tanuki Leaf, you can play as me and Mario, Bowser dies in one of the stupidest ways, killing himself, saving Peach. This is like one of the best Mario games of all time. It's barely comparable to some of the games that I'm bringing up. And we still haven't even broken the list. We still need to get to these other console games, which I think I'll get to right about now. The next 3 entries go to these 3 games. Mario Golf, Mario Tennis Aces, and Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Now, if I were to put these in an order, it would be bam, bam, and bam. This one is very underrated just because of the rabbits. And now we got Sparks of Hope, which looks amazing. You got me with a bow and arrow, Bowser's there, Mario with the freaking Star-Lord guns. It's crazy how Star-Lord's played by Chris Pratt, and Chris Pratt's gonna be the one voicing Mario in the Mario movie. Like, did they plan that, Nintendo? Did you plan that? Now, don't get me wrong. Just because a game is low on the list doesn't mean it's necessarily bad. Alright? This game is actually pretty good. Makings of this list, I never actually played this game, so I went out and bought it And boy, did it exceed my expectations. I gotta start lighting up to, golf games more. It's fun, it's fast-paced, and it's for a lot of people. If you want to play with your friends or something, go ahead. The only downgrade that I think this game has is that the story mode only contains me characters. But that's pretty much it. Everything else in this game, including that beginning cutscene, oh my gosh. Everything else, checks out pretty well, and it's a pretty solid Switch title. Next up, it's Origami King. Nothing but toes in this game. You can fold paper. Yeah. Next up, coming back to you. I'm here! Super Mario Bros. 2. Hey, isn't that just Doki Doki Panic? Security! Yeah, him. Super Mario Bros. 2. And in no way Doki Doki Panic. Luigi! How is this game better than Super Mario Bros. 3? The character variety? Now, I'm not 100% sure on this, but me and Mario are very, very similar in Super Mario Bros. 3. And this one, in Bros. 2, I can jump higher. And you have Peach and Toad. It's being creative and throwing you off by saying, oh, Peach is not the damsel in distress this time. And Bowser's not the main villain this time. This time, you gotta fight some frog named Wart, who kinda his weakness is vegetables, and he put vegetables in his throne. That kind of boggles my mind, but other than that, the characters variety, Peach can float, Toad can run. And can we talk about how they say, oh, Mario's the all-around? That's basically just saying, oh, it's Mario, but he doesn't have any power. They could have made him like the heavy guy, ground pound, you can break blocks that we can't break, They're kind of lazy with it, saying, oh, he's Mario, he's the all-around, but all around this game, pretty good. It gets 2 thumbs up from Luigi. You. New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. This game could have been so much better if it was its own thing. Why did you have to be a port? But the game's still pretty good. I feel like the new Super Mario Bros. Series gets way too much hate because, oh, they're all similar. They're always the same thing. Oh, it's too easy. Then play a different game. Okay, let me calm down. I like it. The people I've played with say they like it. So in this household, this game gets not 1, but another 2 thumbs up. Good job. And it has freaking new Super Luigi U. And it has Toadette. Yeah. Wait, this isn't the game I was thinking of. But it is a pretty good game, When I first played this game, I wasn't very excited to go into the story mode, but then I played it, and it's actually really good. I like the diversity between me and Tails, Sonic, and Mario, and the 8-bit games are really good. If I had to, do a little downside to this game, I was really into Mario 2016 Rio Olympics, so when I came over to this one, I wasn't really used to the controls, but that's not really a downside. That's on my part. I needed to get used to it, which I did, and now this game is even more fun. As I said, it has so much content, so many freaking sports you can do, so many 8-bit sports, and the entire story mode, which is a fairly long story mode, might I add. And I'm happy that they actually utilized me, not just make me, a side character like they usually do. The fact that I'm not on the cover of Mario Superstars, but who remembers that game, am I right? One question. Do you feel like a superstar? Get it? Because it's Mario Party Superstars? Let's get into it. Overall, this game checks out pretty well, and actually a couple months ago, I had one of, if not my best Mario Party games of all time. That game was so much fun, and it actually took place on this stage, the Woody Woods, goated stage. Highly recommend you get this game if you're having like some friends over. It's pretty good. Getting into the nitty gritty. Alright. Tell me something. Have you always wanted to make your own Mario levels? Boy, do I have the game for you. And I'm pretty sure you guys already know what this one is. Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. Now, I know. It's a port from a Wii U game. But here's the thing. Here's the thing that this game did that New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe didn't do. You see, New Super Mario Bros. U added a couple of characters, and called it a day. they went as far as for 3D World to add a whole nother game mode, which brings an entire new experience. You got Cat Shines, you got Super Saiyan Cat Mario, Bowser Jr., Fury Bowser, and overall a fun experience if you're a solo player guy. I mean, you can still play solo on the main game, which now the stamps are colorful, everyone runs a lot faster now, and you have new powers, the Super Cat though, you know? If you have the amiibo, of course. But they brought a whole new playing field to a game that was already amazing. That's why I would rank this one over New Super Mario Bros. U any day of the week. Also, it's 3D, which I prefer 3D over the 2D Mario. That's a debate. Can I ask you a question? Have you ever wanted to play as Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Toad, and also have an additional game where you can play as Mario and Bowser Jr. and take on a dark demon of Bowser? Huh. That's a game for you, pal. Super Mario Maker 2. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to pick the first one out of these three to be chosen. And if you're a real Nintendo fan, honestly, you know which one's up first. Super Mario Sunshine, the game that introduced Shadow Mario, Bowser Jr. Ugh, that one hurt. This game, I had to tell you, it's really good, but it has some downgrades, but the good ones overweigh the downgrades. The downgrades, they're not really that much. Like, for one, downgrade, this game can't not handle the slightest, tiniest jumps. And I mean the tiniest. You don't believe me? Well, watch this clip. Watch this clip right now, and then we're gonna see how you think now. Not to mention the boss battle sounds a little you know, it can get annoying after a while, but overall, this game and its innovative, you know, using FLUDD, the maps, you know, Rico Harbor, the maps on this game is astronomical. Actually, it's very admiring to look at, especially when it's on Nintendo Switch and it's on a higher quality. When you take just a look at the background characters and the background of the levels itself, you can really see how much time it took for them to make one of the most amazing and visually stunning games in the Mario franchise. Hey, do you like playing games so much that it hurts? Well, boy, do I have a game for you. Mario Strikers Battle League! And, hold on. Mario Strikers Battle League! Yeah, this game's pretty good. One of the newer Mario Nintendo Switch titles, Mario Strikers Battle League, is really fun. Apparently, so much fun, it hurts. Now, Bowser a couple days ago played this on the channel. Check that out if you want to get a more insight on this game. But this game has had its ups and downs. One of the ups that it has is obviously, you know, the graphics. The graphics and the way that the Nintendo characters move. Have you ever seen, like, we're like stretching out and like moving a lot more cartoony-like, which I like a lot. It gives us more of a fictional vibe, you know. It just looks overall cool, and oh, the art of this game is amazing. We look so serious, we look cool, we look ready to go to war. But the downgrade is the limitation of the characters. The character selection of this game is very minuscule compared to Striker's Charge. I mean, they cut Diddy Kong, Petey Piranha, Bowser Jr., and my own wife Daisy. I don't understand that. Why Daisy? Why? I mean, I can understand Petey for being too big. Diddy, you didn't have to cut him. Junior, you didn't have to cut him. But Daisy? She's like the go-get-em girl. Not Peach. I mean, obviously you're gonna have Peach, but come on, you didn't have to cut Daisy just to bring in Rosalina. I mean, obviously, we know it's gonna have DLC, like they do with every Mario Sports game, so we can keep spending money instead of just putting it all in one pack. And I swear, sometimes Nintendo just, you know, they just boggle my head. But overall, Mario Strikers Battle League is a pretty good Nintendo Switch title. Next, you know, they always did say, good things are worth waiting for. I had to tell you, pal. You've waited long enough. This game I've seen many people put it at number 1, at the top of the list. And some have gone as far as to say that this is the greatest game in the world. No pun intended. Well, actually, pun was all intended because I laughed and stopped it. You know, forget the amount of time people have spent playing this game is astronomical. That someone actually beat this game in like, I don't even know. It took someone like, I think it took someone like 5 minutes to beat this game. People have spent hours playing this game, and I understand why. Super Mario World introduced one of the most popular Nintendo characters of all time, Yoshi. It has sparked a childhood and has brought many people into the reality of Super Mario. Honestly, one of the best games of all time. I was fortunate enough to play this game and have beaten it. Yeah, I hate to tell you, if you're a Nintendo fan, you know the feeling of Super Mario World.
Guys, we are now down to the final 5. Before that, some honorable mentions. Here we go. The first honorable mention is the game that releases on October 20th, Mario plus Rabbids, The Sparks of Hope. Hasn't come out yet, so I can't give it a proper ranking. The other one, which I couldn't find on the Nintendo store for some reason, I'll just put it right here, is the Mario 35 thing that they did for Nintendo Switch Online. It's basically just Mario Bros, but with a bunch of people putting other crap in their way. So, yay. The other one going to a Mario Kart Home Circuit. Another honorable mention goes to Super Mario All-Stars. You see, I would rank this, but you've already heard what I had to say about the 3 games that are included in this, being Lost Levels, the first one, and the third one. So, next. One of the honorable mentions is going to be the adorable, yet fun, Yoshi's Crafted World. Might I add, the soundtrack is pretty superb. Was this going to be one of the honorable mentions, Luigi? Oh, yeah, Yoshi. Hey, what about me? Oh. Oh yes, I forgot about Captain Toad Treasure Tracker as well. Hey, what about me? Wario! Can't forget Wario World! Get it together! Come on, Luigi, get it together! You guys get it? Because I said get it together? Hey look, Luigi, it's the last 4 games you need to lose. Isn't that... Shh, Wario, don't spoil it! And yes, okay, get it together. Hey, don't forget about me too! Oh, God. You are really gonna mention all these games, or... You are really gonna mention all these games without mentioning the best game on the Switch? Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. First off, very debatable. Second off, DK, that's the Wii U's game. I don't know what you're talking about. That's clearly the Switch. Sure, I'll go get a Switch game real quick. Alright, see, look. This and this, they are the exact same size and proportion. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Those are completely different sizes. The cases are even different colors. I don't know what you're talking about. But I'll tell you what, I did have that extra... Okay, Wario, shut up. I did have that extra DLC in Mario plus Rabbids, so that's on the Switch. Also, Nintendo, when are you gonna freaking give me a new game, huh? You can put DK freaking 64 on Nintendo Switch Online. I'm coming for you. You better watch your back, meat Nintendo. Oh, DK, calm down, calm down. But no, okay, well, you guys got some of my honorable mentions out, but I didn't even get to the real good one. What do you mean? I already mentioned Wario Get It Together, Luigi. Obviously, Luigi's Mansion 3, featuring me, Luigi. Yahoo! Oh, why are you guys staring at me like that? Guys, where are you going? Guys, come on. This is so out of pocket for you guys to just up and leave like that. Yoshi, you're my boy. Come on, don't go out on me like that. Oh, Yoshi! Guys! Guys, no! Come on! Oh, man. Welp. The final 5. Here we go. Number 5. Tough break, but I'm gonna have to give it to Mario Kart 8. The game, the #1 selling game on the Switch. The #1 selling. It sold so many copies. Stop selling copies so we can get Mario Kart 9. The infamous Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. The game that we got back in 2014. 2017 got some DLC, and now it's gonna keep on selling. Now, I'll admit, the courses on this stage are some of the best in the Mario Kart franchise, you know. And then the DLC comes in, gives us freaking Coconut Mall, and we still only have the first wave, and it's been like a couple of months. This game's just gonna keep selling, but you can't deny how great it is, how fun it is, the characters. the courses, the cars, the motorcycles, even the DLC, and I am very excited to see what else this game has in store. Really wish we got Mario Kart 9 though. Can we get some new characters at least? Please? Don't hate me on this. Super Mario 64 is one of the best games I've ever played. At the same time, the controls on it is a little off. Sometimes Mario would overshoot something, and this is the same problem I was talking about with Super Mario Sunshine. The game can't handle the smallest kinds of jumps. Some of the levels gave me headaches, but I will tell you something. One of the ups of this game, the soundtrack. And that's saving a lot of these games from being absolutely mediocre. The soundtrack, phenomenal. Oh my god, you have Dire Ducks, you got freaking Bomb Battlefield. That's just an instant bop when you just hear that song. You know, it just clicks in your head. Oh, I'm playing Mario 64. You know, I never actually took the time to get all 120 stars to see Yoshi, but overall, the gaming experience was pretty cool. And I know it's gonna get a lot of backlash, but my favorite stage, to me personally, was the clock. Okay. I know. Hear me out. I had a lot of fun with it. You can't take that away from me. It's my opinion, alright? Just go ahead and hate me in the comments, but that is an underrated stage. I'll tell you that much. It's time for the top 3. Oh, crap. It's time for the top 3. Super Smash Brothers. This is the best fighting game of all time. I literally mean that in the most frank way possible. Mortal Kombat's good. Tekken is good. Even Nick All-Stars Brawl and freaking Brawlhalla. They're good. But Smash is great. You can't take away. We literally have every single character that everyone wanted, besides Waluigi. We gave you K. Rool, Sora, Ridley, Steve from freaking Minecraft, and even Kazuya. I love Tekken. I never thought Kazuya would be in there. I never was like, let's put Kazuya in the game. Nah. They gave you Sora. Now, me personally, I was in school when, my voice actor, he was in school when Sora got released, so he couldn't really get a complete reaction. Kind of mad about that. But I don't know why Nintendo always did that. They always do the reveal trailers while the kids are in school, even though their target audience is for kids, and when they get home and log into YouTube, it's kind of already spoiled. Nintendo, stop doing that, please. But Super Smash Bros. Is probably one of the most fun games I've ever played. I've even I'm a pro at. I would go as far as to say I'm a pro at Smash. I've made Luigi. I've made myself, Mario, DK, Link, Terry, Kazuya, Ryu, Ken, Captain Falcon. Can't forget Captain Falcon. That spike is disgusting. Super Smash Bros. Number 3. And then there were 2. One of the most debatable talks in Nintendo history. Which is better? Super Mario Galaxy or Super Mario Odyssey? Number 2 is... Yep, you guessed it. Super Mario Odyssey. I'm gonna be honest, it was really neck and neck between these 2 games. Super Mario Odyssey and Galaxy. But Odyssey goes in second place. And not by a long shot, Galaxy did not blow this one out of the water. Like, Odyssey is a very mesmerizing game. The kingdoms are beautiful, the game's beautiful. Cappy, such an innovative thing for your theme of a game, you can capture anything. Goombas, Bowser, people, Yoshi, a dinosaur. Like, who would think of this stuff? Jump Up Superstar with Pauline. Pauline makes a return. And her song is absolutely a bop. I'd slap in just some headphones and just chill out, just listen to that. Oh my gosh, I remember beating this game in a single day. I didn't beat the game. I went from the Cap Kingdom to Bowser's Kingdom in one day. That's how good this game is. This is the 3D Mario game that everyone's been asking for since Mario 64. Everything else in between was very good, but this is the one people wanted for a long time. And it was the best if it wasn't for number 1. Why? Why Galaxy? The gameplay. Have you played it? If you're a real Nintendo fan, this needs no explanation. Galaxy, quite frankly, is the greatest game ever, in my personal opinion. Well, in mine, you know. Like, out of the mainline Mario series, Galaxy is at the top. For me, like, personally, my favorite Mario game of all time is Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, but that's a topic for another day, because I need to play Partners in Time before I rank all the Mario and Luigi games. Coming soon. Wink, wink. But, yeah. Jesus Christ, is this game good? I mean, just the characters alone. Like, they have so much more human feel to it. The way Bowser moves. The way how Mario gets launched back after Kamek. Like, the way Kamek moves. Like, can we talk about that? Mario, Peach, Bowser that has electrical powers for some reason. They all look so lifelike. They're trying to pull you in to this game that is Super Mario Galaxy. Not even to mention Rosa freaking Lena. What a shocking of a debut. What a game to debut in. I mean, honestly, you should be proud of yourself. The spin attack, the story, the gameplay, the stars you collect. And you can play as me! I can't even put into words how good this game is. I had such a blast playing it. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna play this game right after this. So that's it. Post your guys' list in the comments, even though it's gonna be a very long comment. But once again, this is my personal opinion. If you disagree with me, that's okay. Tell me what you well, at least put the top 3 in the comments, so you don't have to do all that. I'm very curious to see your guys' ranking of the top 3 Mario games. But this is for me. I love Galaxy. I love you guys. This is Luigi, and I just got done ranking every single Mario game on the Nintendo Switch.
Thanks for watching, pal.
Do the Mario, swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario, take one step, and then again, let's do the Mario all together now. You got it. Mario. Do the Mario, swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario, take one step, and then again, let's do the Mario all together now. Come on now, just like that.